Well, you might like paranormal fantasy then, because that's building on our current world and adding in a few fantastical elements.
I know, but like you have to remember like who can do magic and why they can do magic. And I just think I'd get something wrong.
Fair enough.
But I will tell you, I think if I ever were to do that, it would be in the vein of like, you know, princesses with fairy godmothers.
Well, that's not surprising because that was your first ever book. So,
Yes.
and that
I
is
started with romantasy.
you did start with romantasy. Maybe I'll blame you for my love of romantasy.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. And my second, I did write it. I don't know if you remember this, but I did the Ella Enchanted one. And then I wrote a sequel to it that was
I do remember.
okay. I don't really remember what it was about, but they were married. And that one was definitely heavier on the like fantasy conflict of some sort. Probably there was no real plot, but that one was more strongly fantasy. And then I think I was like, no, that's too much work. And then I think the next book I wrote was just like a contemporary.
Yeah, I don't remember what the sequel was about. I feel like the prince was turned out to be not very nice or
I definitely
something.
wouldn't have ruined their marriage, but it's possible that
Oh,
he did something wrong,
maybe. Yeah, or like he got possessed or something. I don't
That's possible.
that's probably not right, but
I do
yeah.
feel like he was like sent away or something.
Yeah, he didn't play a major role in the book is what
I
I
agree.
remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then also,
Yeah.
do you remember my book, Page of a Book?
I do. Yeah,
That one
I
was
remember
heavily
that.
like historical romance, except for I was just pulling on like what I understood the historical realm to be, and there was no
Yeah,
research behind it.
correct. I think I have that printed out somewhere.
Well, don't share it with the internet.
I think I literally have that like the printed out copy from the printer that you handed me.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the interview.